Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles and cousins, of course, and because I'm feeling sorry for them, banana nanas and banana papas and baseball fans everywhere. Welcome to this edition of the Rewind 2020 baseball season from the Valley League. But hey, guess what? We're winding down because we're almost to our championship season. So if you haven't got your Valley Baseball League fix in, you better hurry up and get it because it's almost wrapped up for this year. We got a great game on tap for you guys, and here to tell you about it and help me tell you about it is the crew. Everybody say hi to, if I can click the button, you'll be able to see them. There they are. Everybody say hi to Aaron and Jordan.
Hi.
Hey guys. So yes, there you go. Sorry, real quick, I'm gonna throw you guys a curveball because you know that's what I do. Talk to me a little bit about your major league teams. The Cubbies playing. I can't remember what are they doing? You got any major league highlights for me real quick?
Graham, Cubs are doing fantastic except for you, Darvish. So if I can go back in time and convince the Ricketts family to keep Jake Arrieta, I would love to do that.
All right. Anything we want to say about the Padres before we get to our Valley Baseball League players?
I mean, I think that their uniforms have been the best out of anybody so far. They've been rolling out different ones every day. It's kind of a throwback to the old color scheme, and it's been really fun to watch that. And then they've been playing awesome too. It's always nice to see them winning because it hasn't happened that often over the past several years. So I'm excited, and things are looking up for the Padres.
Yeah, but we all know they're due. So whether they get it this year or next, we just know it's coming. They're like the third game for the Strasburg Express. We know they're going to get their hat trick of championships. We're just not exactly sure when. All right, Aaron, catch us up. What's happened so far that brings us to this game tonight?
All right, we're looking at Game 2 in the North Division Finals between the Strasburg Express and the Woodstock River Bandits. In Game 1, Woodstock completely unleashed fury on Strasburg, and they won 18-7. So kind of crazy. Very one-sided game there, but lots of offensive action. We're looking at double-digit hits in tonight's game as well. Not quite as many runs, a little bit closer matchup, and they're going to be playing for the North Division final. And then right now, currently, we're waiting on the South Division matchup to be determined. I can kind of go ahead and spoil that, I think. And it's Charlottesville Stanton that's going to be in the South Division final. So whoever makes it out of those two will face either Strasburg or Woodstock.
Yeah, I think I'm going to come up with the Lionheart Award is what I'm going to give out each year. Last year, I'm giving it to the Woodstock River Bandits. There's a podcast we did about 2 months ago with Porky Bowman. It kind of sets the stage for that. In 2018, the Woodstock River Bandits get the Lionheart Award. In 2019, I'm just going to go ahead, spoiler alert, the Stanton Braves are going to get it. You got to watch close to really take this series in because it is really impressive. But hey, Jordan, what are the highlights from this game?
Yeah, Graham, props to Erin because she hit it on the head. This game, there were not quite nearly as many runs in this baseball game. It was much closer. I actually was pretty impressed by the pitching that came out of tonight's game, despite the run counts. This was a much closer baseball game, and usually when the scores are determined by only a run or two, you really want to go ahead and look at who took the mound in these games, and it really gives you a good perspective as to why one team had an edge over the other. And not to mention a lot of the stats we've been looking at lately have been offensive. So I want to go ahead and take a look at the two pitchers tonight. First off, Jordan Patterson tonight, coming into this game, pitching 6 great innings for the Strasburg Express. His numbers tonight, 6 strikeouts and only 2 hits allowed. Not bad. A very pivotal Game 2. Now, Brandon Haggerty, he is going to take the mound tonight for Woodstock. And with only 5 innings pitched, he's going to only allow 5 hits and a run tonight. But I want to really point out his ERA because it might be one of the best in the VBL playoffs so far this year here in the 2020 Rewind season. The man has an ERA of 1.59 right now, which is unbelievable. And I would have to check the numbers exactly with John, but you could pretty much make a safe bet. That's one of the best ERAs in the playoffs right now.
Yeah, well, we'll check in with John again before the playoffs wrap up. We did check in with him Monday past, so if you haven't gotten a chance to listen to that, give a listen. Great thing about John, and he's really up on who from our league has made it on into the pros. He identified 2 players that had been playing in one of our playoff games here that were also signed with the pros, so something to look forward to there. And speaking of podcasts, we've got Aiden Nagel coming. Aaron tracked him down. It was took a lot of effort. Poor guy was stuck on broken down buses, all kinds of drama, but she got him, and you can hear that for yourself on August 3rd, if for no other reason, because she worked really hard to get this guy. He was the MVP from 2019, and we're going to have Andrew Check on Monday to wrap up our 2020 Rewind season. He's definitely the runner-up, and he'll be a storyline coming up in the next couple of playoff games here. So anything else we want to add before we let the fans enjoy the highlights from this game? Yeah, we do. Come on. Yeah, we do. Really?
I do have one aside.
Oh, we got one? Oh, aside from the
full game is in the description, fans, of course. Thank God for Facebook because it does a great job of tracking our games. But I want to go ahead and just remind fans that this is a win or a season ending. This is a win or go home game tonight for the Strasburg Express, and they are the #1 seed in the North. There's a lot on the line tonight.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, I'll give you something that's on the line for you. Here's a little treat for all you Uber Valley Baseball League fans. When the Woodstock Strasburg thing wraps up, I got a great interview with Brock Moss, and I got a great interview with our man, Mike Bocock. Mike, 7-time winner, championship. I don't know how many fingers. I guess you can get them all in 2 hands there, unless you were playing in the sawmill a little bit too much. But anyway, got some great interviews with Brock Moss and got great interviews with Mike Bocock. So you have that to look forward to when the North wraps up and we head into the championship games. So guess what? We're out of time. Who knew? We will be back tomorrow night with some more baseball. Actually, we're back tomorrow night with Aaron's podcast with Aaron Nagel. And after that, we've got some great championships, kind of our last week, I guess. So with that said, we're going to wish you all perfect health, and we're going to wish you all a speedy return to the baseball diamond. For Aaron, Jordan, myself, good night, everybody. Stay safe. We'll see you again.
It is the 2019 Woodstock River Bandits and the Valley Baseball League. Tonight it's Game 2 of the Northern Division Final as the River Bandits host the Strasburg Express. Good evening, everyone. I'm Craig Orndorff. Glad to be with you tonight. Bandits have a 1-0 lead in the series, and they can wrap it up here tonight. Sets and fires. Fly ball to left and deep. And that's going to be long gone. A 2-strike pitch. Way too good. And Garofalo smashes that one. 340 down the line, and no doubt about it. 1-0 strike. Patterson ready and fires, and that's high and tight. Ball 4, he walked him. And we got a tie game. Nagel scores, and the bases are still loaded. Here, 1-1. Jones, first pitch, rolls to third, gets under the glove of Scott, picked up by the shortstop.
Try WVU.
Guess how many we got?
1-0. Fly ball into center field. Coming in, now going back, it's Cheney. He's got it, and that's going to be deep enough to get another run in as Austin Bates tags and scores, and it's now 3-1 Woodstock. Corners are in here for Woodstock. They're back up the middle, giving the run there. That is hit hard up the middle. Nice sliding stop by Escala at second in the hole up the middle to get the play, to get Horn, but a run scores. It's 3-2. Tying runs out third with Sonny DeShara at the plate. And the DH and cleanup man takes ball 1. He's flied to center and popped to second. 3-2 now, top 6. Ewald deals, and that's a hard grounder and into left field for a base hit. Past the diving Puglielli, and we're tied up at 3. One pitch. Off speed, and that'll get the run in. It's deep in the alley, and that will get to the fence. It's extra bases. Strasburg has the lead as Garofalo comes through again. His second hit of the night. It's an RBI double, and it's now 4-3.